Welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Oh, shooting chance! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now try to spin that positively. I certainly can't.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Driven forward. Suarez might just make this.
Well, Peter, at this stage we often focus on the creative and goal-scoring talent, but I'm going to mention a defender in Lilian Thuram. As good as they come for me, very strong and athletic and competent in every other department you care to mention.
Just about the perfect defensive specimen.
Yeah, and I think often underrated.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dembele. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Dembele. Now, who's going to be first to this? And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And they can counter here, and it's Nedved. And the pass is intercepted. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Quality ball. And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Ernest. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Now it's Bale.
Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers: don't concede the opener.
Bellingham. He's having a go! Sensational from Bellingham! A finish of true class! Manchester United take the lead. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his...
Bale! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time. And that really is so impressive. So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And it's made its way to him. Well, that's an excellent interception. And he thumps it clear. Nesta.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball. Shapes to shoot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yaya Toure. Into the final 5 minutes of the first half. And he was alert to it. Yaya Toure. Nicely shaped ball. Good ball over the top. Dembele. And he's there to belt it away. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Cruyff. Rodri. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Toure concedes a free kick for that. And that's going to be a booking.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
It's a good 35 yards out, this. It is a fair distance from goal. I'm not sure if he'll have a go. What a save! Terrific reactions! And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's going to be another corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And the whistle goes for half-time.
Would the owner of a blue car parked outside the stadium gate kindly remove it, as it is about to be towed away.
And we're off again.
Substitution on the field.
I think it'll be
Number
fascinating
7,
to see how they're going to change their approach here.
Coming on the
They have to
field
go for it
is
and try and pull one
number
back,
15,
but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will
Substitutions
probably
taking
seal
place.
their fate. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He is through here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Chance! It's in! And the second half is off to a flyer. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
And this is Ronaldo. Nice bit of trickery. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And it's Cruyff. Bellingham. And this is Luis Suarez. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Suarez. He's beaten the last chance for a shot! Oh, taken with style! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Bellingham did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Cruyff tries a deft little ball, and the shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Beautifully worked to take the defence out of the picture, but there'll be no rush to see the replay on this.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on to replace him is number 17, Johan Cruyff. Substitution in progress.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dembele. And he was quick to react. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he's surging through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
It is a corner, good chance. Cleared away. Nedved, great chance!
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yaya Toure. A probing pass, and he's picked it up out wide. That's the throw. And it's Bale. Here comes the corner. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. And here's Bale. Now here's the delivery. Bergomi can get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's come loose. And he cuts out the supply. Well, he's ended up in no man's land. And here's Bale. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Thuram gets it away. They get a throw in. Caceres. And it's Fletcher. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Luis Suarez. And he's cut it out. And he's there to get it away. Ball is over the line. Caceres engages and forces him off the ball. Van Dijk cuts out the pass. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Such good technique.
Tries to play it, and a shot! Sticks it away! And the lead is extended still further. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
4 added minutes has
So
been
now
indicated.
the difference is 3. Tries to pass it through. Brilliantly cut out. Yaya Toure. Time added on 4 minutes. Thuram spots it and intercepts. Yaya Toure. And that is as far as it goes. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less
Please be
everyone.
reminded that drinking is only allowed in the
How would
areas
you
shown
sum
in
up
this
what
map.
we've
Thank you
witnessed,
very
Jim?